Okay, so hi. This is not gonna be an introduction. I'm gonna introduce myself anyways because you might don't know me, you might already know me, so I would suggest probably to skip 1 minute of the video or a couple of seconds, the whole introduction thing. But well, if you don't know me, you might know me as Daniel, or that's how you're gonna met me as Daniel or also. And my whole channel and my social media is named Also Journey because somebody else already had the name also, and I've been called also since I was 13 14 years old in middle school because that was my username when I used to play the game. So yeah, and this video is gonna be mainly because this I wasn't supposed to, so I can tell you the whole story. I wasn't supposed to record this video because I already have the blog that I'm gonna post tomorrow, but I'm gonna post these two videos just because. Well, this is gonna be the real truth as an entrepreneur that haven't fully make it but knows that he's gonna make it. And I'm gonna tell you straight up. So I suggest you don't skip it. I suggest you actually watch it because not because I want your attention and I don't want you to follow me. If you want to follow me and you want to talk to me, cool. If you don't, cool too. But I suggest you watch it because this is the truth that not everybody was gonna tell you. And truth be told, is gonna be, look, bro, it's really hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not easy. I know nobody told us that it was gonna be easy, but get this on your mind. Right now, what you've seen on my videos, on social media, on YouTube, those platforms, I'm showing the glamorous part, the part where my mental health is peaking. Because as an entrepreneur, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. There's not mental health. Every day I wake up and there's days where I'm feeling super hype, super grateful, super thankful for the whole journey. And well, that's one part of it. So keep watching. I'm gonna tell you more about me. I'm 20 years old. I've been doing wholesaling real estate for almost a year already. And I started recording 2-3 months already, 4 probably. And well, first I started with regular social media, just making small little short clips, and then later on I went into I just said, I was like, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel and I'm gonna create my own YouTube channel and just do what I gotta do, post the glamorous part, so later on when I show the cars and all of that, they got the whole background so they could look back. But I'm 20 years old. I don't know if I say this, my bad. But I'm 20 years old. I started the journey when I was 19. So last year before my birthday. My birthday is in December. And well, right now is July 8th on 2026. And I've been grinding consistent every single day, discipline. I wake up at 5 a.m. Not because I have to, but because you gotta comprehend that the only competition you have is your old self. So when I started the journey, I used to work around 9 a.m. That's the time I used to wake up, and it was really undisciplined. And since I started the journey, and before I started the journey, I always wanted to be that if the day of tomorrow I become a millionaire, because I'm a be a millionaire, multi-millionaire, I wanted to be that person that just inspire you because he wakes up early, because he go to the gym early as hell, all of those things. Right now I'm not going to the gym, but I am working out at home. And well, that's it really, you know. Now I'm gonna go to the whole part of the entrepreneur. So as an entrepreneur, you gotta understand that momentum is really a difficult thing to realize. Every time you feel closer, it gets heavier. Right now I feel closer than ever, and I'm feeling like the heaviest. I'm talking about the pressure, bullshit from the old life would try to pull me in, and I just be like, and completely ignore it. Your whole life would just, your whole reality would just crash into you, and then you feel like, whatever, let me get to work. And it's just like the same thing. Mental health, like I told you, there's days where I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. And you know what I do? I wake up. Because I be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna roll over, you feel me, turn off the alarm. And then that little thought hit me and I be like, nah. And it's something pull me out of the bed. Because I wanted that bad. Because I wanted bad enough to wake up at 5 a.m., hit me a walk, work out, record if I have to record, get to working, all of those things. So mental health, throw it out the window. Real stuff is not real. You could feel like shit, you still got work to do. And like as you can see, I'm on my mom's house right now, on a room that is not even a room, because that's a curtain and that's a closet. So I don't even have a door. And I'm not telling you this to feel bad about me, because don't feel bad. I'm telling you this as somebody who wanted to change his life around. He is changing his life around. And he do believe that you are looking at a future multimillionaire by the age of 20 years old. He do believe that by the end of this year, before his birthday, he will be on his house, with his mom already having her own rent and all those things. And I'm pushing hard for her. I'm texting, emailing 50 leads a day or more, because I'm putting more volume and more volume. And the momentum, to explain it, I know I'm not the best explainer, but well, momentum, this is something we don't get told. Momentum is not something that just spike and go up. No, that's later. Right now, there's days where I text, like I told you, 50, email 50 people or more. And you know how many leads I see that text me or call me or anything? 2. By the way, just today, 1 lead. That's the truth about it. Do I feel like giving up? Fuck no. Do I feel like spiraling? Do I feel like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, do I feel like, damn, I gotta do something else probably? Like, am I missing something? Yeah. Yeah. But guess what? You know what I do to stay grounded? Because you could do it too. I go outside for a walk, talk out loud with the higher source. Sometimes I even doubt about keeping my integrity, because there's so many people that sold out, and then you look at them and you be like, damn, they winning. I want to win too. And you wonder, am I doing the right thing by keeping my integrity? And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I feel like I am. Whether you believe on your integrity in your soul or not, I feel like I am. I know how to even, I seen the playbook so good today, which I realized, because I used to be like, I'm so naive, I don't see no shortcuts. No, the shortcuts are there. It's not a quick way to get rich. You gotta put the work to, but they're right there. For example, today in content, my bad, I seen the shortcut. I seen how I could use the same pain points, the same dopamine hit in my content, not only in my business, but in my content, because I use it on my business as soon as the person call me back. And that's how I'm gonna make more money, because that's how business works. You have to show them that you are the best person at it, and you have to show them that without you, there's no other way. So yeah, in my content, I seen it and I post about it. Do people pay attention to it? Probably not. A lot of people are asleep. They don't care. They just consume. And once you go in the journey, you don't like consuming anymore. You like creating, and that's what I do. So I be sad sometimes, and I pick up the camera and I be like, fuck, this is how I feel. And that's the whole point. The whole point is, don't expect glamours in the beginning of the journey or in the middle of the journey, because remember, you're still building. You're building a system. You're not only a business manager, you're not only a business owner, you're building a system that will outlive you, if that's what you want, because that's what I want. And that's how it goes. And about momentum, so I could keep going deep on it, it will spike like this. I don't know where you have, for example, 5 leads reaching back out. I don't know where you have 1 lead reaching out, like today. And you know where that lead came from? From a lead that I purchased over 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, same thing, 2 leads. You know where they came from? From a purge. 2 weeks ago. That's how you could see that your name is there. They want to speak to you already. But first, you gotta come like this. It's like the market. The market goes like this, and it dips, then it go back up. And when it dips, that's why I feel like the pressure is so heavy. Because it dips good as fuck. You feel like fuck. And then, you feel me? So that's the whole point. It's not a straight line. It's never gonna be a straight line. And I started on this journey with a team. And as you can see, I don't have a team anymore. I'm doing the work of 5 people or more. I do my own lead search. I keep trace them by myself. I contact them by myself. I hunt the buyers. I text the buyers, call the buyers, title, everything by myself. So yeah, that's how it is. This is the truth about it. The truth is you're gonna feel like this. You're gonna be on a day like this, boring as fuck. And you're gonna choose to keep going because you want it. Because truth be told, I don't think about giving up. I don't want to make this too crazy, but you could comprehend. You know what's the only thing that I have felt to the max before giving up? I'd rather myself. That's how secure it is. To the point where I would tell you straight up, I would look at you in the eye and I would tell you I'd rather myself than give up. Because I don't see myself nowhere outside of it. Because this gave the life to me. This, being an entrepreneur, made me feel alive again. Made me feel like there's a purpose for me. So maybe I'm the only one that shows the real grind. Maybe I'm not. There's a lot of people out there who show the real grind, but they don't keep consistent with it. And that's the whole point of it. The whole point is don't give up. It's not gonna be roses and rainbows. It's hard. But you got it. And if you think like me and you be like, I'd rather than give up, then guess what? There's only one option. Because you're not gonna, you know what you wanna do, right? You're gonna succeed. And that's the whole fucking point. Because I'm already a multi-millionaire by the age of 20. So if you would like to ask me, oh, how do you sometimes drop motivational videos? I don't know. I really stand over the mirror and I'd be like, because I speak 3 languages at the moment, I'd be like, Oye, Vinto, continuar a vencer, gracias Dios, gracias universo. Then I'd be like, thanks to God, thanks to the universe, I already won and I'm gonna continue winning. And then Spanish, which I don't really want to speak right now. But well, just so you can know. Gracias Dios, gracias universo. Ya gané, voy a seguir ganando. And that's the whole point. The whole point is, I don't know. I go for a walk and I talk to the universe, to God, and I just be like, damn, are you listening? Like, I want my win. And right now, I'm not envious. I'm not jealous. I'm not bitter. Do I want to grow already? Do I want to keep growing? Yes. Do I want my win? More than anything. Do I feel ready? More than ever. More than fucking ever. Am I tired of seeing people winning? Yes. And that's exactly why I don't consume anymore. Because you're not finna trick me into your whole dopamine head, making it seem like you want in life, when in reality, you probably posting fake videos. Or you probably just don't want to show this part because you know it's fucking boring. Because if you ask me, yo, what you do all day then? Like I said, I wake up at 5, go for a walk, work out, get on the phone, work, take a small break because I feel like my brain is about to blow the fuck up. Take a small break, wake up, go back to work, drink energy drinks, drink caffeine because I have ADHD, so I can't fully focus even though I tried without caffeine many times. And it do work sometimes, but sometimes I do feel like I need that little caffeine kick that be like, okay, cool, I need to focus on this and I'm not gonna get out of here anymore. And that's the whole point. The whole point is that. And my bad if the video was long, but I hope you see the truth. And the truth is, you're gonna win, but it's boring as fuck. Later on is when you get the little flashy, glamorous lifestyle and you're not even working for real anymore, because you are working. But believe it, if you're doing a business and you got big plans for your business, you're not gonna be working the same job that you're doing right now. You're gonna be running the system, which is different, because right there you're gonna be managing people. You're gonna be watching people do the things that you used to kill yourself and do all alone. And that's the truth. The truth is, as an entrepreneur, you really gotta want this. And the last stretch is a filter. It really is a filter, because it will filter the fuck out of you. And right now I'm all alone, straight up. And isolation have helped me a lot, but at the same time have caused me to the point of these days like today, like I told you, that I feel like spiraling. And you know what? I wonder, I would be like, damn, I really wish I had somebody to talk to. But you think that shit gonna stop me? Fuck no. I'm about to go to bed around 9-10 p.m. Wake up at 5. Do what I gotta do. I already picked up fresh leads. I'm ready to work them out. I'm ready to do follow-up on the other leads that I worked yesterday. I'm ready to drop ultimatums on the leads that I picked up on Monday. And that's already about 80 people already, right there. And it's just a spam of follow-ups, new leads, and ultimatums. Because that Monday it takes around 70 people. So if you think about it, that's probably even more than 80. And setbacks, that shit's not gonna stop you. Every single problem that come up in the journey that is about the system that you're running right now all along, that problem is only there to teach you how to solve anything like this. So I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed the video, because this is mainly me talking at the camera, looking at you right here, right there on the eyes. And I'm telling you like this, your soul is gonna fucking ache. But guess what? You're gonna put an armor under that bitch, that by the time me and you become multimillionaires, because we will be multimillionaires as long as I keep being consistent and keep taking action, and you do it too, that nobody ever is gonna tell us, oh, you sold out, oh, you fake. Because you know what we gonna do? We gonna laugh. We gonna be like, yeah, bro, it's fake, don't worry, it's fake. You see that car right there? That shit fake. Don't even worry. Matter of fact, you see the new house I got my mama? I just 20. Yeah, it's fake too. Don't worry. I did that by selling the movie like everybody else. Fuck nah. I believe I could do it with my own 2 hands, with my soul, with my mind. So have a good one.